Day 11. Yeah, we made it. Let's go. Praise God, brother. Let's go. Who wants to fight with me, huh? Who wants to fight? Let's go. I shouldn't be talking like that because I'm having some vocal cord issues, but, let's get hyped because that's the mentality it's going to take for you to get through this stuff, man. Because I was just looking up something about post-acute withdrawals, where after all this physical withdrawal, I'm going to get hit again months later. All right, bet. Let's go. Let's go. That's the mentality you have to have, I feel like. And so let's start this off high. Day 11. This is good because finally I had a breakthrough last night where I got like triple the amount of sleep I've been getting. Every day I've been getting like 2-3 hours sleep, 2-3 hours sleep, 2-3 hours sleep. Then I got like 4 or 5 hours sleep one day, and then 2-3 hours sleep, 2-3 hours. And then last night I got 6 to 7 hours. And all these nights, these hours I'm counting, it's broken up. I sleep for a half hour, I wake up for 5 minutes, then I sleep for a half hour. I'm looking at the clock, like only a half hour went by. And I'm having dreams too, which is good because that means I'm having REM sleep or something like that. So, I've just been a zombie all these days, and today I have a little bit more energy, and then I was a zombie, in the afternoon, and then I got a little wind where I just decided to take a drive right now and update you guys and have a fighting spirit, because we know you got to have that mentality. Let's fight some Suboxone demons. Let's go, because it's going to be a long journey. You know that. And, that sleep deprivation, man, it's like even when I'm calm, like even when my restless legs are like chilling out for a bit and I'm calm and I'm relaxed and I don't have to move, I still can't fall asleep. My mind's not even racing or anything, which thank God for, because I thought it would. But my mind's not even, so far it's not, haven't had like too much racing thoughts, just like normal, like just, but still can't fall asleep. It's like restless legs mixed with insomnia. And, but last night was a breakthrough. I got a lot more sleep than I normally have been. Still not what I'm used to, but yeah, progress, and my restless body syndrome, because that's the worst for me, because that's what really is stopping most of the sleep, has gotten better just a little bit each day. Not a huge breakthrough, but just a little bit. I'm noticing, okay, it's a little bit less of a factor. Okay, instead of me sitting still for only 2 minutes, now I could do it 3 minutes. Now I could do it 4 minutes. Now I could sit still in certain positions for 6 minutes. Every day. Just take it one day at a time. So that's big, and I'm hoping that continues. And judging by the daytime, I definitely feel progress in that regard. But you guys might not have a big problem sleeping as me and other things, like I do have some pretty decent back pains, but it's tolerable. This is all tolerable. It's just the sleep deprivation for me, and the sleep deprivation's causing me to have blurry vision. I looked that up. I'm having blurry vision, but everything else is tolerable. You guys can do this. If I could do this, you guys can definitely do this. Not trying to sound whatever, but if I could do it, you could do it. I mean, check my first video out. You guys might have a lot easier time with this than me. So, I've had 30 plus surgeries. I was in a coma for 2 months, hospital for 6 months. One of those 30 surgeries was a surgery where I couldn't lift up my right arm all the way. So they had to cut, because I had a scar band restricting range of motion. So they had to cut the scar band and then lift my arm up like this. And I had to sleep with my arm up like this for 6 weeks. And I still got better sleep, because I was on, I was on oxycodone and Suboxone, probably oxycodone for, a week and then back onto the Suboxone. That's usually what would happen during my surgeries. But, you guys could do this. You guys could do this. And like I said, my withdrawal symptoms might be a little bit worse than most because I have so many pre-comorbidities, so many injuries, and my body's been through it, man. This body's been through it. I mean, it's gone through it a lot. But the spirits are high. And I'm just got my eyes towards the finish line, I got my eyes towards the finish line, and I'm looking forward to it. That's what I wanted to say. Someone asked me how much Suboxone have I been taking and jump off at. For years, I was on 16 to 24 milligrams, like from 2011 to 2014. Then I was on 8 to 12 milligrams for a few years, and then down from there for a few years, and then I think since late 2020, I've been on 2 to 4 milligrams a day, and I just jumped off from then. Against my doctor's, recommendation, because he feels like I should be on and out for life because I have a history of addiction. My family has a history of addiction, and the biggest of all the stuff my body's been through to manage my pain. It's a pain management doctor that gave me this. And I have some back pains, like I said. I have some back pains, but it's tolerable, and I think the back pains are mainly from just the withdrawal. I have really bad feet, really messed up feet, no cartilage, no muscle. I can't bend my toes and all that stuff. I'm still very lucky to be able to run and do certain things with that, but I'm not supposed to do that, but it's another story. But that, I would think if anything my feet would be hurting right now, because my feet are the one that are really messed up, but they haven't felt any worse than it was when I was on the Suboxone. So if you're going through this, man, you could definitely do this. You could definitely do this. I want to give some encouragement. I want to be real, which I am, but I want to give encouragement because it's true. You could definitely go through this, especially if you could just get a few more hours of sleep than me per night. You're going to be, this is not going to be that tough. Maybe the first 2 days, 2 and 3 for me, 2, 3, and 4 were definitely the worst. Especially day 3 was the worst for me. I couldn't sit still sleeping 5 seconds. Move. You can get past that, This could be a cakewalk for some of you guys, Don't believe all the horror stories. I've been on it 11 years. 11 years. 12 years if you include the year I was using Oxycontin, morphine, Apana, whatever. Whatever I asked for, I got. So just wanted to give you guys some encouragement. Just scanning my scattered brain right now, see if I missed anything I wanted to talk about. I think that's about it. That's just a thorough update. Last night was a breakthrough. Finally got more sleep. Not enough, but nonetheless, improvements. Inching towards the finish line. So, thanks for everyone that's been commenting and praying for me and all that. I really appreciate it. And I'll update you guys when I feel like it or see fit. And let's do this. Let's fight. Let's go. God bless.